Hey, it's your buddy Peace and Harmony with you here today. Focusing in on one of the recovery tools that we utilize, and that is that of the mentor or role model. I think it's very important as we work all these various tools combining, and these are developed. And I'm putting these together in a book so that essentially they can be all in one place and organized. I feel it's very important in healing to identify and have what I would call a role model or mentor for yourself. Someone who really embodies, someone who really exemplifies all the qualities that you admire, the qualities that you hold in esteem, the qualities that you really look up to, qualities that you feel really find wonderful and amazing in a person or in life. And to have this role model really identified, if you can pick somebody out who possesses these qualities that you really admire. It could be their life story. It could be the way that they conduct themselves. It can be their appearance. A lot of different things that really are the characteristics and qualities of this role model. But for some reason unique to you, you really look up to them. You really you're like an admirer to them. So it can be someone who embodies all the qualities kind of in one, who you really wish to emulate and look up to. So for example, it can be a musician. It can be a movie star. It can be a religious figure. It can be a poet. It can be an author. It can be a painter. It can be an outdoorsman. It can be someone who is in your community. It can be a family member who is really positive to you. But if you can really identify and select this role model and get a picture of them, and have a part of your healing journey is to have them present in your life in a visual image, because the brain responds very well to a visual image in terms of exemplifying them. And if you can have a picture of them, it can be on the cover of a book, it can be from a magazine, a cutout, something that you laminate, something that you post, something that you really keep around you and are able to absorb their energy, because we really do absorb other people's energy as human beings. And to have them around and really realize that they resonate and exemplify and magnify and mirror these qualities to you. Take a moment each and every day, even if it's a couple times a day, especially in the beginning of your healing journey, and take a moment to gaze upon them. Take a moment to really kind of take them in and admire them, and just being like, man, I really admire the way that you do this. I admire the way that you do that. I admire that you really overcame these and these obstacles. And really realize and identify with that, and give yourself a chance to really feel gratitude and awareness and amazement for this person, and just being like, oh my God, that's so amazing. It can be a sports figure. A lot of people really admire sports figures. Oh my God, it's so amazing how they're able to really, nail that tackle in a pinch. The way that they're able to make a 3-pointer when the buzzer's going down. You really admire their genius, the way that they're so gifted athletically. The way that they're so flexible. You might admire, a certain doctor. You might admire a certain, professor. There's going to be somebody who you really look up to in your life. I really want you to select this person. It can be more than one, but definitely select one, and go ahead and get a picture of them. Go ahead and picture a book that they have written or that they are described in. And definitely make sure that you have them out in the open in your home, and in your car, in your purse, in your notebook, in your wallet, and just make sure you keep this person actively in front of you, and give yourself a chance to sort of be around them and mirror them, and realize that this person is very important to you in your life. Why are they important? Because they exemplify and they embody all the valuable positive qualities that you really admire and you really wish to embody yourself. And realize that this person is important to you because deep down inside you, you possess those qualities that you admire in that very person. And that is perhaps your purpose in life that you have been struggling to try to arrive at. that you really possess these qualities, and you are meant to expound and display and manifest and give and live those qualities to those people in your own life. Peace and harmony with you here today. I hope these videos do help. Please share and please subscribe for more great tools, videos, discussion, and support.